everyone, it's Ellie and welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so today's video is going to be a gymnastics video, and I know a lot of you really like my gymnastics videos and I always get questions about if I still do gymnastics or not. And if you're like new to my channel or you don't know that I ever did gymnastics, then I used to make a lot of gymnastics videos and this is going to be kind of similar to that. So today's video is going to be a sort of flexibility challenge because I used to be so flexible when I was doing gymnastics, like 6 hours a week, and now I do gymnastics like 1 hour a week tops, and my flexibility is nowhere near where it used to be. So I thought I would challenge myself to try and do some different flexibility moves and see if I'm flexible at all, because honestly I might not be. I might just be not flexible at all anymore, and that's kind of sad. You may look at this and be like, she used to be able to do that so much better, and I guarantee that will be the case for many of these skills, but this is just going to be me having a good time and having a go, and I can always improve from now on, so positive thinking. So without any further ado, let's jump on into the video. The first skill that I decided to try was right leg splits. And this was my good leg when I did gymnastics, although it's been a really long time since I've even done the splits, like over a month because I've been ill. But let's see how it goes. I don't think it's gonna go great. Okay, so the next skill that I'm going to try is pretty similar to that, and that is going to be left leg splits. And this was always my bad leg when I was doing gymnastics, so it might be even worse than right leg splits. But I used to be able to do it because I used to be really flexible, so hopefully I'll still be able to do it at least a little bit. But I'm not really sure, so I think it might go worse than the last one, but it should be okay. The next skill is going to be box splits, and I'm going to try and do like a swim through because I think that's a good way of seeing if I've still got all that flexibility. And I actually used to be really good at box splits, and I feel like it was the first splits I was ever able to do, and I always used to just be like doing swim throughs like this, woo, 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 woo. And then like other people would be like, whoa, like what are you doing? Ah, crazy. But I don't even know if I can still do it or not, so fingers crossed I can, because party trick, you know what I mean? But let's see if I can do it or not.
They are filling up the air, couldn't catch us there now, could you? Dodging every flying bullet, we were bad to all of you, if you only really knew. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do in the fuss. Yeah, it's all about us. Don't you see, baby? A girl's gotta take a flight.
The next skill that I tried was a scorpion, and honestly I've never been amazing at scorpions. I think my back flexibility is like the worst. Like out of everything, my back is like, oh, like I don't even know. But I've never been great at it, and my balance isn't perfect, so sometimes maybe I like hold on to the side or something. But I'm gonna have a go, see what I can do, and if it fails, it fails. But we try, and that's what's important. I'm gonna try is a needle. And I know, okay, the phrase needle is like different in cheerleading, dance, gymnastics, and other, and like by countries, like it's different names for different skills. But what I mean by needle is I'll just like put a photo in if I can find one. But I don't mean where your hand touches the floor and your leg goes up, and I don't mean like a straight scorpion. So yeah, I'm gonna try though, and I think I have a photo of me doing it, so I'll try and like do it like that kind of goodness. But I think I should be able to do this. I think it's a lot easier than a scorpion, and it's kind of like you kind of go around the side a little bit, which is kind of bad technique, but it means I can do it a bit better, so let's go. So now I'm going to try and do a Y stand, and if you watch my TikToks then you know that this should be fairly easy for me because I'm quite flexible at doing like Y stand and like tilt stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to do it. I think if anything the balance is what will let me down, but if I can hold on to something and do it then I'm sure I'll be able to do this. No problemo.
But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a
The next skill is a bridge, and this is like a really basic gymnastics skill. It's like one of the first things you learn in gymnastics, so I should be able to do it, but again, it's like back flexibility, and also my like shoulders are not flexible at all. They literally like pop out. It's kind of gross, I don't even know. But I'm gonna try. I feel like I'll be able to do a bridge. I know I can do a bridge because I can do like a back walkover still, but I don't think I'll be able to do it really properly how you're supposed to with like the body shape that's like this. So I'll see if I can do it, but I think I'm going to be able to do it but not very well, so let's see. Is a chest stand. I used to have one of these in my floor routine, and I literally used to bend my back so much, and I'd be like, "Whoa," and like my legs would be like way over there, and like my head would be like here, and like my booty would be like here. I don't think that's a very good way of showing you it. But I'm gonna try this, and honestly I don't think it will work very well because it's been a long time since I've even tried to do a chest stand, and even towards the end of competing when I still had it in my routine, it was a struggle, okay? So hopefully I'll at least be able to do it a little bit, but let's see. Is an oversplit, and I think this is quite ambitious of me to say that I'll be able to do, but I probably will need to warm up, and I think if I do get really like warmed up and supple, then I should be able to do some kind of oversplit. I don't know if it's going to be like this much or like this much or like this much, but hopefully I can do a little bit of oversplit because it's kind of impressive, but let's go.
I check my email and I decide to answer later. Another cup of coffee and I drag myself to work. My life is grounded in a firm routine of coffee, sleep and work. I am not boring, I just stick to what I know.
Okay, and the final thing which I'm going to be trying to accomplish, which is flexibility based, is going to be a split leap or split jump or some kind of jump that involves somewhat of a split. So basically I just want to try and do a jump which shows the split, and I don't know if I can do that because it's flexibility but it's also a little bit strength, and I'm not as strong as I used to be, especially my legs. And so I want to try and do it and see if I can get anywhere near the 180-degree split, because I definitely used to be able to. But if not, then I guess I'm bad. But let's find out. So overall, I think I'm still pretty flexible for a recreational gymnast now. But in terms of where I used to be and comparing my flexibility from now to like 3 or 4 years ago when I was competing a lot, not good. My flexibility has gone downhill, but that's alright, I'm over it, it's fine, it doesn't matter, and we're gonna get flexible again. 2020 is the year of everything, so. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to subscribe. Please click that big red subscribe button because it really helps my channel. Please can you also turn on notifications so you'll be notified every single time I post a new video, and please do that because I post every Sunday and Wednesday and you don't want to miss a thing. You can also keep up to date by following all of my social media, which is linked in the description box below. And last but not least, let's try and get this video to 2,000 thumbs up. So give this video a great big thumbs up and let's see how many thumbs up we can get on this video. I think that is everything, and the only thing left to say is I love you a lotty, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!